Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, I accidentally muted myself. Hey! 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 Guys, we got some Elder Scrolls 6 news. Well, it's not really news. Todd Howard finally spoke about the Elder Scrolls 6 kind of in vague terms on an interview with Kind of Funny Games. So that's really exciting, and I wanted to watch it with you guys. Hi, welcome in. Hi. I know this is a lot earlier than we usually stream, but I'm playing hooky. I'm playing hooky right now to stream. I'm playing hooky. I was like, hey boss, hey, my tummy don't feel so good. I was like, my tummy doesn't feel good. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock. So we gotta make this quick, okay? I'll see you guys again at 3 p.m. PST where we can yap more about it. But we gotta get through this because this is an hour-long interview. I wasn't actually watching it. I was just trying to grab a picture of Todd's face for the thumbnail. Hi everybody. Hi, welcome in. Let me see. When do they actually start? Like right. Oh, they start like immediately. Hi everybody. Thank you so much for becoming Moon Punchers. Underseer, thank you for becoming a member for 15 months in a row. I appreciate that. Hi Violet, been a hot minute since I've been around. Work is a drag, but I'm happy to be here. It's good to have you. Hi Fart, thank you for becoming a Moon Puncher for 15 months in a row as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Underseer and Fart. Welcome in. And whoa, thank you for becoming a Moon Puncher for 14 months. I really appreciate that. Arigato. Okay, so we really gotta blitz through this, guys. You skipped watching it in case you were watching it live? Yeah! Okay, let's watch it together. Hi, Estelle. Welcome and thank you for the first time chat. All right, so I gotta go at exactly 1 p.m. because I have a meeting. But I really wanted to watch Todd Howard's new interview with you guys because he talks a lot about different games, the Bethesda games. And I thought it would be really fun to react to it with you. I will not be playing the audio. There will be no audio, but I have turned on subtitles just in case you would like to follow along. The link for the interview will be pinned right here. And right here, I can't believe I'm playing hooky to watch Todd Howard talk. This is so insane. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to watch this interview with me? Welcome in, everybody. Hi. I forgot to introduce myself. Ruff and tough. My name is Vylett Moonheart, and I am your wolf knight of the eternal dusk, here to protect you no matter what. And I'm a big Bethesda fan. That's kind of an understatement. I've played Oblivion for 4,000 hours and Fallout New Vegas for like 2,000. And just trust me when I say I'm kind of a big Bethesda guy. So yeah, let's watch Todd Howard's interview together. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Shut up. Sir. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean. I'm sorry, Mr. Kind of Funny. You're great, I bet. Here we go. Here we go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I don't want to watch it at high speed. I want to watch it at regular speed. There he is! My beautiful Fae King. He never ages. Look at him. Let me scoot over. Ah. This guy, listen, this guy's a great host, but he's already flubbing it by talking about how... Hey, bud. Yeah, just focus on the matter at hand, please. Thank you. How are you? How are you? That's a cool desk. This guy's got a really cool desk. Yeah, there's been a lot of Fallout 76 updates. I'm surprised. Indiana what? Does Bethesda have the Indiana Jones IP now? Interesting. Hi, Conquestor. Welcome in. Yeah, Bethesda news. Hi, everybody. Hi. Is it YT only? No, it's also Twitch, bud. Yeah. Todd Howard's like, hold on. Todd Howard is the most dad right now. He's like, do you know Discord? Everybody uses Discord these days. Yes, Todd. We know Discord, bud. I love you, my Fae King, but what are you talking about? Has Todd's number, guys. Oh my god, the shill. The shill is crazy. Come on, man. Come on. Please get to the topic of the show. Thank you. Tots. What does tots mean? What is that? What was that on the screen just now? I hated that. What was that? Tots. Tater tots. Ooh, followed remaster you rumors. Okay. Tots Howard. Todd is bracing himself for the Starfield slander. Look at his eyes. Oh, okay. Guys, you're gonna get Starfield answers. Are you excited? Come on, Skyrim remaster. This guy just used wackadoo. What a guy. All right. I'm fine. I'm not salty that he gets to interview Todd and I don't, okay? I'm not salty. Oh, thanks for the Reddit comment there. The Venom was crazy. Listen, I'm an expert in Todd Howardese, okay? What he just said, thanks for the Reddit comment there. Me, whenever I read a YouTube comment, no, I'm just kidding. You guys are very nice in my YouTube comments. But you can tell the way he said that. He says, oh, his next line, he says, I'm a big Redditor. He reads Reddits. No, why would you do that, Todd? I'm a big Redditor. That's okay. It's okay to be a Redditor. This is a no judgment zone. Hmm? Yay! Starfield. How did he go from Fallout to Starfield? What? Oh, Starfield updates. Okay. I was confused. Starfield 2 is coming. You can't stop it. Hi, Todd Howard. Thanks for coming by the chat today. Yeah, we're at 5:46 right now. Starfield HBO show. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. There needs to be an Elder Scrolls show before Starfield show. Games pass hours. Okay. Good, cool. I'm glad that Starfield's got a lot of players. So he's saying Starfield DLC. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Damn, 500 people at Bethesda. Wow. I think this guy's kind of flubbing it. This interviewer's kind of flubbing it. It's fine. It's fine. I could do better than this guy. Oh, so you're gonna keep doing Starfield. Okay. 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 Okay, so he's basically saying Starfield DLC soon. What's all this then? There's a Star Wars mod for Starfield? Really? They did not scale management to absorb that many people. You think so? 500 people, guys, is a lot. That's a lot of people working on all 3 games. But it's also small, if you really think about it. StarCon, what's that? Oh, that's cool! That's really cool! A convention about Starfield. Aww. Yay! Shout out to modders and creators. Good. Good, Todd. He's giving some acknowledgement to the modders. Let's go. He made it into Star Wars. Really? Todd Howard isn't a special guest! Says it used to be way smaller? Really? What's he saying? Oh, okay. He just means in general. Got it. Hi, Woodland. Welcome in. Hi. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're reacting to Todd Howard's new interview live. Welcome in. Yeah, early stream, guys. I'm not... We're watching an interview right now. He just brought up a Bethesda property. Or he just brought up an Obsidian property while talking to Todd Howard. I mean, that's fair. That's true. That's fair. That's okay. I don't know how Todd feels about Obsidian, though. Probably fine. Probably fine. They're probably professionals. But why would you point to Outer Worlds 2 as an example? Why would you point to that? Confused. I mean, they're both open world RPGs, right? So he said he's going back to a classic style like Skyrim or Oblivion. So what he means, I saw some of you were really confused about that. You're like, what does he mean classic style like Skyrim or Oblivion? What he's talking about is he's saying that like they're going back to the... So I assume from what I know, they're going back to like the Chosen One high fantasy open world exploration RPG narrative, right? Like that's what I think. Outer Worlds 2 is a large map RPG. Oh, okay, so that's why. I only played the first Outer Worlds like for an hour, so I never really felt the open world aspect to it, but if you guys say it's a large map RPG, then I trust you. He's referencing the fact that Skyrim is a retro game. Yeah, he doesn't mean classic Bethesda. He doesn't mean classic Bethesda as in like Morrowind, right? He doesn't mean that. He means like the games that... Morrowind was obviously the game that saved them, saved the studio, right? But Oblivion and Skyrim were the games that cemented their legacy that people know them for. A lot of old head gamers, I'm looking at you guys, a lot of old head gamers know Bethesda for Morrowind, but you have to come to terms with the reality that most gamers these days do not know Morrowind. They know Bethesda for things like Oblivion and especially Skyrim. Like Zoomers, you know, later millennials, early millennials, it's Skyrim. It's not Morrowind anymore. I know. Isn't that crazy? I can't, like, even though Morrowind is a more complex game, Skyrim is so much more popular than Morrowind, like leaps and bounds, right? So like he is referencing the fact that Skyrim and Oblivion cemented their legacy in the minds of like the current generation of gamers. Like in the current reputation of Bethesda was built off of things like Skyrim, right? So that's what he's saying right now. Hi, welcome in everybody. Hi, we're just watching the interview with Todd Howard. Hey. I only know Bethesda for Evil Within. Shut the hell up. Shut up. We just saying. Wait. So, okay. Sorry, I had to pause. I'm sorry. I know this is messing up your watch-alongs. But okay, so the Creation Engine 2 is what they made Starfield on, right? So they've made a new engine, I guess. Is it an in-house engine? I'm not sure. So they made the Creation Engine 3. Number go up, new number, yeah. Bethesda, you mean the guys who did Doom 2016 and Eternal? Yeah, like those guys. Yeah, so Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be on an upgraded version of the Starfield engine. Oh, I should definitely... I want to play Starfield now. I need to know what the engine's like. I need to know what I can get away with. The venom in the expect was so crazy. Todd Howard, my favorite thing about Todd is he's not afraid to be messy. My favorite thing about Todd Howard is he's not afraid to be messy. Expect. Listen to the way he says expect. I love this Faye man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fantasy experience. Yay! Yippee! Yeah. Todd. Todd. That's fair. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Oh, here it is. The trailer. Ta-da. It does still look good. That's definitely the Iliac Bay on the right, right? Definitely either High Rock or Daggerfall, or both. Yes! Yes! Yeah. He's learned. He's it's so crazy. Like, everybody on the internet, I love Todd, okay? Everybody on the, a lot of gamers, I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of gamers dislike Todd because of like 12 times the detail, 16 times the detail, like, you know, Todd's beautiful little lies or whatever. But you can see in this interview that he's really withdrawn, and he doesn't want to like get anybody's hopes up because in his past, I feel like he got a lot of flack for like trying to just sell the game to people before it was fully done, I guess, right? Like hiking up people's expectations. And so I think you can see in this interview, he's kind of learned, and he's like holding back to make sure he doesn't say, like, you know what I mean? You can tell he doesn't want to, like, get anybody's hopes up anymore because he's been dragged over the coals for it on the internet. Which is sad. Which is sad because we're not going to get any of the iconic Todd Howardisms anymore. You know? Like, man. Yeah, the trailer footage. Awesome. Yeah. Which means it's their main focus right now instead of Starfield or Fallout 76. Yeah, don't make Myoshi cry. Myoshi Todd Howard. Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Yeah, the Skyrim team's on it, man. Let's go. It's also good to know that Todd's in the development front lines, because say what you want about this man, okay? Say what you want about this man, but this man knows how to write a fun quest, okay? This man knows what makes games really fun. He knows, okay? He knows that if you go into a dark corner, if you go off the beaten path and go into a dark corner, you should find a potion there. You should find a special potion. Like, he knows how to make the open world exploration part of it fun, right? And not just a big empty dead land, like a dead wasteland. Like, he knows what he's doing. Maybe not all the time, and maybe not for everything that involves video gaming, but he knows how to make quests and little bits here and there feel rewarding gameplay wise, right? Yeah, no, not the environmental storytelling. Yeah, and he also, Todd Howard has that's a good point. Todd Howard has this huge obligation to keep Microsoft happy. Guys, like, in no world would I ever want to be in charge of, can you imagine the pressure on this man? Elder Scrolls 6 and also keeping Microsoft happy? Are you kidding me? Odious, thank you for the gifted sub to Todd Howard Stole My Cats. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, like, I feel like he's also talking a lot about outer studios, right? Our affiliated studios. So he's also Bethesda is also contracting outside studios like they did with the Oblivion remaster. They're clearly working in tandem with a lot of outside studios, which is interesting, right? I don't think that's bad. I think that outsourcing certain parts of the game to affiliated studios who know how to do something better, or who can sort of do maybe the harder, more boring in the mines type of work, and leave the creative team at Bethesda to sort of walk a little more freely, I think is a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to free up the time constraints on your team by outsourcing projects. I do believe that. What is important is that you keep all of those studios in the loop, like sharing information between each other, sharing like aesthetics, sharing vibes, sharing intentions. I'm hoping that wires don't get crossed here between Bethesda. I'm hoping that they have a really solid communication system so that things like, you know, the intent of the game, the aesthetics of the game, like the emotional beats of the game, I hope none of that gets lost in going between studio and studio. You know what I mean? I'm just ranting, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, we want to make sure that the communication here is like 100% solid. Todd to me is Peter No, Todd is hey, do not compare Todd to Peter Molyneux. Peter Molyneux is, guys, go watch up any Peter Molyneux interview and you will see the difference immediately. Todd is different. Todd's different, and that's all I'm going to say. Todd has his feet on the ground. Peter Molyneux is unhinged. Yay! We've got new blood. We've got old blood. Is it, Todd? It is, actually. It is quite popular among a certain amount part of people. We'll plug that. All right, we'll plug that, says Todd. Yeah, 76 I think is making them decent money. Not from me, personally, but... Cool, cool. Hi everyone, welcome in. Hi. Yeah, tell me what's going on with 76. I want to know. Because whatever's going on with 76 is going to directly correlate with what's going on with the main Fallout games. Because if the Fallout team is on 76, they're not going to work on anything else, you know? Yeah. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that about Naughty Dog. That's too bad. I like Naughty Dog as a studio. Pretty sure. They did Nathan Drake, right? Uncharted? Yeah, true. The community's really cool in 76. Ooh, nasty. Zombie pig. Aw. It is really, actually, you know what, now that he's brought it up, like, I do like 76. I had fun with it. I'm not gonna keep playing it, but I had good fun with it. It's interesting he does bring this up because he's right. Like, imagine if you told somebody in 2000 and, I don't know, let's say 2011 when Skyrim comes out, that you could play, or like Fallout 3, because I think Fallout 3 and Skyrim came out pretty much very close to each other. Imagine you tell somebody who just picked up Fallout 3 for the first time back then that you're going to be able to play a Fallout online with other people, right? And it's going to be semi-entertaining. Like, it's going to be pretty okay. Like, it's going to give you the same loot and scoot feeling. It's going to give you the same open world feeling, and there's repeatable quests. Like, think about that. Like, that would blow people's minds. Yeah, 2008. Thank you. That would blow people's minds back in 2008. So, like, now that he does mention it, it is actually very impressive to me that they managed to take the single player experience, Bethesda experience, and make it into something that could build a community, right? Like, that, whether or not everybody likes it is not the point. What the point is people like it enough to build a community around it. That's remarkable, because a lot of MMO games just fall off. You guys know, I know, everybody knows. MMOs fall off unless you're one of the big guys. And so for them to constantly be pushing as much content as they are for 76 and like have that solid community around it, I think that's really impressive. You can play Fallout with your friends, you know? And it's not total garbage. Like, that's awesome to think about. Ah, the oily ghoul. Okay, to be fair, 76 on launch and 76 now are two completely different games. That's like saying No Man's Sky on launch and No Man's Sky now are the same. That's not it at all. 76 has completely changed, guys. It's genuinely completely changed. You should try it. You should try it. I'm just saying, try it now. Don't, well, you don't have to try it, but if you're going to talk smack about 76, the old 76, you should try the new one. And listen, I'm not a 76 defender. I'm just saying that the new 76 now is a completely different experience. So I would at least give it a shot before you talk smack about 76. Original 76. An armored deathclaw? What? Yeah, it is laggy. I will say that. It is laggy. It does lag. I soft locked myself. Oh, did you? In 76? Damn. I will try it. You try Starfield. Okay, bet. Agreed. We've created a fairy pact between us. You guys try 76. I'll try Starfield. There genuinely is a Fallout 76 community. My friends are very... My gamer friends are very, like, normal. My gamer friends are very normal, you know? We play D&D together. You know, they play Baldur's Gate. They play, you know, all the popular fantasy games. But they do like 76. Like, they like it for the social aspect. Like, guys, WoW has fallen off for a lot of people. Like, a lot of my friends are former WoW players. Like, it's fallen off. And so people are hungry. People will always be hungry for an MMO, especially people who play on consoles, not PC. I think we're looking at 76 from, like, a snooty, again, I think I'm guilty of this. I look at these games through a snooty PC gamer lens rather than somebody who is a console player, right? Like, console players are just different. They're just happy to have a multiplayer game, right? They're just happy to play Fallout with their friends after a long day at work, right? PC gamers like us, we're just different, okay? We're picky and we're used to the... It's like taking somebody to a 5-star Michelin restaurant and being like, you know, you get to eat this every day, and then all of it, you know what I mean? Console gamers are just happy with, like, a regular sushi restaurant, right? Like, they're just happy to go eat sushi. It doesn't have to be 5-star Michelin for them. But for us, for PC gamers, we're really snooty. It has to be 5 stars or nothing for us. You know? We're very pampered. It's true. Most people don't have PCs, right? Like, most people have consoles. They don't have gaming PCs like we do. What do you mean this game isn't a genre-defining masterpiece? To the garbage it goes. PC gamers, so real. I love PC gamers, but we are pampered little Pomeranians, guys. We are the pampered Pomeranians of the gamer circle. Yeah, the show was great marketing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. True. Okay, I will say their update for Fallout 4 was actually kind of not great. Because the update for Fallout 4 made it so that the moment you started a new character, you got constantly inundated with, like, quest, like all the DLC. It's like you bought a bunch of DLC and all of a sudden Fallout 4 was like, you make a new character, you step out of the cryogenic vault, and then suddenly it's like quest. And I didn't like that because it didn't used to be like that. But once they updated it, they started just piling on these DLC type quests. And I was like, at the very beginning, it's very overwhelming. You have too much. I think for new players, it's just a little too overwhelming. But what do I know? Yeah, and it broke everyone's mods. I remember that. Yeah, they do that in Fallout 3 too. That's a good point. But 4, they intentionally push that. Oh, there's mobile games. That's right. Guys, I forgot about mobile games. No spoilers, no spoilers. No spoilers, hotties. Oh, that's right. Guys, spoiler alert. Macaulay Culkin is okay, no, I don't want to spoil it. Anyway, Macaulay Culkin is in the show, and that's all I'm going to say. Was he actually involved with the Fallout show? Was Todd involved? He plays the vault. I've heard that the Fallout mobile game is actually pretty good. Oh, design side. Interesting. Cool. That's true. He was executive producer? Oh. For some episodes. Okay. Yeah, you should definitely. That's a good call. Todd made the right call. Todd made the right call with the writers. I can see as a writer why. I can see if you are a writer why you would want to immediately go to New Vegas for season 1. But I think the hype around the ending of season 1 for New Vegas was so big. I think that's the right call. I think saving New Vegas for a later season is the correct call. Todd made the right call on that. Mm-hmm. Todd swore. Yeah, I do like, but they did the casting for Mr. House. Yeah, the casting was really good. Scandalous. Hey, did you know Macaulay Culkin legally changed his name to Macaulay Culkin? No way. Really? Wait, I didn't get that joke. What's happening? He said the F word. Todd said the F word. That's true. That's true. Upset? Oh my god, was that Ron Okay, that's a spoiler. We're not gonna talk about that. We'll do an entire stream to talk about the Fallout 1 and Season 1 and 2. We'll do that later. Anyway, don't worry about what he just said. Oh, Lotte, thank you for the sub with Prime. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hi. I didn't know that was Ron Perlman. Oops. Med packs? Med packs? What is bro on? I'm sorry? Med packs? I think bro means the iconic stim packs? Okay, he's probably dyslexic like me. It's fine. I'll let it slide this once. Actually, it's called stim pack. Stimming right now. Stimming right now. Yeah, he knows how to create engagement in the comments section, that's for sure. Yeah, because super mutants are not really a huge part of the plot to Fallout New Vegas, right? In the West, even though Fallout 1 and 2 has a big thing about super mutants, in the West, after the master dies, the super mutants just wander around, right? Like they go east. And so Fallout 3 is a lot more centered around super mutants. The East Coast games in general are just more super mutant heavy. You know what I mean? Like, so I think that's a good point. Like, New Vegas is not about super mutants. New Vegas is about Cazadors. New Vegas is about Deathclaws. New Vegas is about, like, all of the desert creatures, right? And super mutants are more for the East Coast. So maybe Fallout 3 is probably going to have more super mutants, or Fallout Show Season 3 will have more super mutants because they're slowly moving east, right? Yeah, and Nightkin. And New Vegas was mostly Nightkin. So, I live on the East Coast. Am I a super mutant? No. No, you're not. Don't worry. Yeah, they were mostly wiped out, yeah. On the West Coast. Or scattered. I am really sad that we didn't get to see Cazadors in New Vegas, but that's okay. Yeah, and you should take your time. Like, you can't fall to the Game of Thrones trap, right? Like, the Game of Thrones fell off so hard in the last couple seasons because they just sort of brushed past character arcs entirely. Also, there was no book to go off of, but you know what I mean. Like, all of the character arcs fell apart in the last couple seasons of Game of Thrones. Like, we don't want that to happen in Fallout. You know what I mean? Hi guys, welcome in. Hi. That's what Fallout's about, man. Tough choices. Do you think we'll see centaurs? I hope so. But centaurs are mostly East Coast, not West Coast. I hope not. Lucy is the heart of Fallout, man. They'll probably have a ghoul spin-off, maybe. But I don't think there's a Fallout show without Lucy, man. Give us closure, give us DLC. Yes. That's right, Todd. Oh yeah, my boy Norm. That's true. I love Norm. 4 characters. Norm's plotline is really, really scary. I was scared for Norm the entire time. $4,000 hours. Yep. Yep. Okay. 20 to 30 hours just for the main quest. Amateur hours. Amateur hours. Tiny baby hours. 2,000 hours. Tiny baby. Tiny baby amount of hours. I would super not like to do that. I would super not like to do any of that. Thank you, though. I respect the hustle, but I will not engage in it. Yeah, what is Todd playing? What games is Todd playing? Todd, he's just like me for real. He's just like me for real. He's just like me for real. I actually downloaded, guys, you guys want to know what's insane? I bought Drop Duchy so we could play it on stream before any of this. It's in my Steam. Look, it's in my Steam. I bought it in August 2025. Hold on, you guys don't believe me. You don't believe me, do you? Hold on. Drop Duchy. I'm so serious. Me and him are the same. I'm twinning with Todd Howard right now. Look. I'm twinning. I truly care about my Oshi. Look. August 2025. Drop Duchy. I have a psychic connection straight into Todd's cerebellum. No, look. I didn't just now bought it. Look. August 25th. August 25th. August 2025. It's literally fate. It's literally fate. It's literally fate. I'm sorry, it's seduced him. Love this little fey king. Oh my god. We're on the same wavelength. Hi, Otto. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm sorry, he's playing college football 20... What? I'm sorry, what? College football 20... Yeah, there's Drop Duchy. He played... I'm pretty good. Man's playing League of Legends, but for old Gen X's. Man's playing League of Legends for old Gen X's college football 2026. Insane. Ah, that's awesome. No, that's awesome. Notre Dame fan? All I know is that my dad did not like Notre Dame. He's gonna get he's gonna get master rank. He's gonna get diamond and then master. We gotta play Drop Duchy, guys. College football's pretty okay. Yeah! Wolf dad really, really liked college football. It was his thing. Todd Howard's a board game guy. This game does look really good. Drop Duchy does look really good. I bought it because I thought it looked good and then I forgot about it. Yeah, it's kind of like Treacherous a little bit. Wow, that's a good quote. Yeah, the game looks really fun. We're gonna play it soon. No, stop saying Fallout 76, Todd. Stop. Please. Just regular Fallout, please. Single player Fallout, buddy. That's fair. I feel like that's fair. Good PR dodge. Good PR dodge, Todd. Yeah, we're working on stuff. Yeah, he's being coy. Multiple. That's not a number, Todd. So he said that most of the team at Bethesda is working on Elder Scrolls 6, right? Which means they're probably not working a ton on Fallout 5. They're probably, he said most of the team is on Elder Scrolls 6. Unless they've already made Fallout 5. But something tells me no. Something tells me that the entire studio is either, or not the entire, but most of the studio is either going to be Fallout or Elder Scrolls, and right now it's Elder Scrolls' turn, right? So I feel like maybe he's gonna shadow drop Fallout 5. I just don't think it's likely. I don't think it's likely. He said that most of the team is working on Elder Scrolls 6 right now. So unless they already finished Fallout 5, we're not going to see Fallout 5 until we see until we see Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, it's probably in pre-production, right? And then maybe they've handed off a remaster of Fallout 3 to one of their affiliate studios. Maybe. So I don't know. Yeah, they're pumping content for 76 to keep the Fallout game franchise alive until they're done with Elder Scrolls 6, and then they'll probably pivot to 5. Is what I'm thinking. That's what I would do as a game designer, or if I was a part of the studio. That's what I would do. Is I would keep pumping updates to the earlier titles, and then work on something full time, and then once that's out of the way, then you work on the other thing full time, right? It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, it was huge, bud. Oh, have you? Was it like the billions of dollars that made you soften? Was it the fact that Microsoft saw how much money you made off of the Oblivion remaster and went, hey, Todd, can we have a couple more of those? Yeah, I bet you've softened. Yeah, Oblivion was the right one. Okay, he's anti-remake. So no Morrowind remake, probably. Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, but better. Yeah, but better. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah. They nailed it, man. They nailed it. In my opinion, it could have been a little goofier. Less beards on the elves. You know, you know. It can't be Skyrim. So it cannot be a Skyrim remaster. It cannot be a Sky. Well, no, actually, you know what? It's probably a Skyrim remaster. So he said he's anti-remake. I don't think it's Morrowind. I don't think he would ever touch Morrowind. Something in me tells me that he's not going to touch Morrowind. This might sound crazy, but Diablo and Age of Mythology got updates. Yeah, that could definitely be something they could do. I'm almost positive. Yeah, it could so be a Skyrim remaster, but they know, Bethesda Studio knows that if they release a Skyrim remaster before they released Elder Scrolls 6, they would be in so much PR trouble. In so much PR trouble. If they released a Skyrim remaster before Elder Scrolls 6, people would be in this, you know what I mean? People would be in this, I would be in the streets. I would be like, listen, I would be throwing tantrums, okay? But like, you know what I mean? Like regular, normal people tantrums. I would not be happy. I would be throwing eggs at people's houses in Minecraft. You know what I mean? So like there's no way. They already know the public sentiment towards Skyrim. They know it. It's a beloved game, but it's a game that they've re-released so many times that there's just so much fatigue. There's so much consumer fatigue. So they're never going to release a remaster of any Elder Scrolls before they release Elder Scrolls 6. They're not going to release Skyrim remaster before Elder Scrolls 6. They could maybe do Morrowind. But Skyrim, this is the wrong time for Skyrim, and they know it. After Elder Scrolls 6, maybe, but not before. Bless me. He does like shadow drops. He's probably gonna shadow drop Fallout 3 remaster. I'm pretty sure he's being so coy, guys. I'm pretty sure a Fallout is going to be. I'm pretty sure a Fallout 3 is like in the late stages of being remastered at this moment. He's being too coy. Thank you for the bless yous. Thank you. No, not Skyrim remastered one last time. No. He's being too coy here. I think they're already almost done with a Fallout 3 remaster. I think since we didn't get one at the end of this season of the Fallout show, I think maybe season 3 of the show is when they're going to drop, but they're definitely going to drop a remaster sometime during the show. I just don't know when. Oh, he didn't like the Oblivion leaks. Did you hear that? He did not like the Oblivion remastered leaks, guys. Whoever leaked it is in big trouble steps. Uh-oh. Video game talkers? Oh yeah, just sort of bragging that you get insider from... Yeah, no, actually there's me, then this guy. No, me and then Jeff Keighley and then this guy, but whatever. Your hierarchy's off. Some developers do like leaks, actually. Some developers leak intentionally to start up the hype engine. Like, their PR teams are like, hey, you need to leak a little something so we can get the ball rolling on the PR for this. It's a way to generate hype. Leaks are a way to generate hype. Genuinely. Like, some developers genuinely do leak stuff on purpose. I know that's hard to imagine, but that is true. Said piss. Yeah, like the brown part where people are like, it's so brown. Look at the Oblivion remake. It's so brown. It was on the Gold Coast. It was a screenshot of the Gold Coast. You absolute donkey. Of course it's brown. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm normal about Elder Scrolls. I swear I'm normal. I swear I'm normal. I'm normal. True! That's so true. It's all PR, man. I want to be in that studio so bad, guys. How do I get hired? I won't leak, I promise. I can make jokes. I do jokes really good. Todd, let me in, please. I'm an anime girl, Todd. I could bring up the morale. I could be the little mascot. I could be in a little mascot suit running around and going, Kya! I could be like, arigato! And Kya! I could make jokes so good. I would have you guys laughing in the middle of crunch time. I would have you on the floor laughing. I don't know what dice is. I have no idea. Oh. I'm the office jester, yeah. Precisely. I'm not going... I don't really like this interviewer. I don't really like this guy. Is that okay to say? I don't know if I like this interviewer guy. I don't know if he's actually... He's not very funny, guys. For a show that's called Kind of Funny, it's not actually. Sorry. I'm sure he's great. Oh, Todd gets to go out sometimes and have dinners. I love that for him. Yay. Oh, okay. Yeah, networking. Todd gets to network. He's let out of his game development cage and he gets to go eat dinner and talk to people. Yay! I didn't know there was an academy for game developers. That's kind of awesome. Okay, I'm gonna skip just this part a little bit. I'm gonna skip. I don't know if this is relevant. Okay, no. We'll watch it. We'll watch it. We'll watch the whole thing. Oh yeah, this is good to know actually. I'm glad I didn't skip this. You hear that, Hotties? Make a game! Todd says make a game. He's right, though. It's never been a better time to be an indie game creator, I think. There's so many ways you can publish games now and push them to the internet. I'm on it, Todd. GameStop mentioned. GameStop mentioned. Todd knows what GameStop is. Yeah. Mid-sized studios are probably suffering a lot right now, but like smaller studios, indie stuff, maybe not so much. And the big guys at the top are probably not suffering that much. Big guys and the small guys, but like mid game developers, mid-size. Okay, tell me, Todd, tell me how much you hate. Tell me how much you... Yes, tell them, Todd. Tell them. Yes! They're not using... Yes. Yes! Good! It's important. Yeah. Especially for games you play for years. And that's what they do. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I feel like that's what AI should be used for, right? Like, it shouldn't be used to... Okay, I'm not gonna... Listen, I don't think it should be used to generate things. I think it should be to parse through things and give you, like, overviews, right? Like, because if you think about it, like, it's really hard for humans to go through a lot of data, right? Like, computers just do it faster. So if you could help that process of sifting through data... It's a tool. It's not, it doesn't generate. It shouldn't be used, in my opinion, it should not be used to generate. It should be used to parse data that is large quantities of things that humans just simply can't do because they only live 100 years, right? That's just my opinion, though. That's just my onion. Oh, yeah, it could hallucinate the data. That's true. So what's your point? Is there a question there, sir? I will keep my opinions to myself. I'm glad they're being cautious with AI. I'm really glad. Okay. Oh, rest in peace, man. Okay. Oh, Todd has friends. Be nice to Todd's Discord, pal. Why should I? I don't want to see Todd sad. I'm skipping ahead, guys, to Todd's career. Sorry. I don't want to see Todd sad. Thank you for the pets. A new game? A brainstorming session? Yay! Yay! I'm happy he's doing what he loves. Damn, 30 years. The older Todd gets, the more he looks like the original Oblivion Martin Septum. True. Yeah, what if he accidentally dropped a title, man? I love this guy. I'm so happy. He really likes... Guys, should we try College Football 2026? Do we need to try that game? I wish I could love a job that much. I love streaming that much. Yeah. Yeah, but not consoles when you push it. They're talking about adopting mods that modders have made into the game's creation club as an official sponsored bit. Thoughts? Oh yeah, outer space is big is not an excuse, Todd. Outer space is big. Oh, Todd, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's your project. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your pet project wasn't well received. I'm sorry, Todd. Hey. You're gonna land on ice balls. Who are they talking? What? What, Troy? What, sorry? Troy Baker. Oh. The VA. Oh, the voice actor. Wait, Troy, I'm confused. Who is Troy? Should I know Troy Baker, guys? Should I know? Who is? Can you guys explain who this is? Who is this? The famous voice actor. Okay. The famous voice actor. Thank you. I've heard his voice in games. Played Greed and Full Metal Alchemist. Oh. I know Tara Strong and Nolan North. Oh, okay. That's true. Don't disappoint your fans, Todd. Okay, that's the end. That's the end, guys. They're gonna have a bit of bants at the end here. That's how you do interviews. They got a little bit of bants. Okay, guys. We've done it. We've watched Todd Howard's interview. Some really good things to take away here. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed listening to Todd. Okay, how many... Actually, you know what? How many subscribers... Hold on. I need to see something really quickly. How many subscribers does Kind of Funny Games have? 306. Okay, hotties. I have a new goal. They have 306,000 subscribers. I have a new goal, everyone. And it's to get 306,000 subscribers. 300,007 subscribers. 307,000 subscribers. It's my new goal. I feel, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a good goal to set myself up for. Yeah, praise be to Todd. This was really fun. Thanks for watching the interview with me, guys. I have a meeting in 4 minutes, but I will see you guys at 3 p.m. PST again with Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That was really fun. So I can interview Todd? Yes, exactly. Yeah, you've got this, boss, I believe. Thank you, arigato. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, I think that a lot of video game interviews done by video game guys, I feel like they tend to be kind of... I feel like there could be new blood. Let's say this nicely. I feel like younger interviewers might do... It's good to get somebody who's almost Todd's age, right? But I feel like a lot of these video game interviewers are people who've been around in the industry for maybe a little too long. I know I'm breaking the senpai kohai thing, but I do feel like having fresh blood maybe in the interview room that's a little fresher. You know what I mean? I feel like it's the same 10 guys recycled over and over from like the olden days, you know? They've got the E3 crust. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Like they went to E3. Like if you've gone to E3, I don't think you should be interviewing anymore. That's just my opinion. I think you should be just sticking to other things. I just feel like a lot of the interview, like it was good. He asked leading questions, but like he's constantly shilling. And I'm like, you have Todd Howard on your show. You should not be shilling when you have Todd Howard. Like, yes, I understand that you're going to have a lot of people on your show, but like just the act of having him on your show will get you subscribers. You don't need to shill constantly. You know what I mean? I felt like I was watching him like trying to, I don't know. I just have I have opinions about how interviews should go, and I don't think if you have a really big celebrity on, if you have somebody that, I don't think you should shill, because your attention should be on the person you're interviewing. You know what I mean? Your attention should be devoted to the person you're interviewing and listening to their feelings. There was a lot of times, like at the beginning of that interview, where like Todd was visibly uncomfortable, and I'm just sitting here like, this could have been avoided. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like there's a way to do things, and I would do it different, is all I'm saying. If I was an interview host, now granted, I've never been an interview host, but if I was an interview host, I would do things differently. Hashtag, I would do it better. I know there's a lot of work that goes into it, but still, I feel like there's a basic principle when you're interviewing someone is that you should give them all of your attention and not try to take the attention onto yourself. That's what separates the okay interviewers from the great interviewers. You know what I mean? We need some post E3 interviewers and Kind of Funny. Yeah, my new goal is to get 307,000 subscribers so that I can say that I'm funnier than Kind of Funny. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching that. That was very elucidating. A lot of good things to take away from that with Todd Howard, and I'm really glad that he's still doing what he loves. I think from this interview, I can tell that Elder Scrolls 6 is definitely being worked on. They're chugging full speed on Elder Scrolls 6 right now. And that means that Skyrim Remaster is probably not going to be a thing. Maybe Morrowind, probably not Skyrim. I'm almost positive from the way that Todd was talking, there is definitely a Fallout Remaster somewhere. It's probably 3. It's probably mostly done, if not ready to shadow drop. But the way he was being so coy, I'm pretty sure he's getting ready to shadow drop Fallout 3. I just don't know when. It'll probably be the end of this year, hopefully. Because it's almost been a year since Oblivion Remaster dropped, right? So I bet Microsoft is fiending for that next remaster. That big, juicy drop of remaster cash, you know? It better not be Fallout Tactics. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for watching this with me. I hope you had a great time, and I'll see you guys at 3 p.m. PST for our regular stream. We're going to be playing Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is a strategy game celebrating Lunar New Year. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I will check you later. I got to go to a meeting. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Say this last one with me. I know you know it. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.